Right, cybersecurity is just something that we cannot talk enough about. It's in the news every single day, and more people are falling victim to having their information stolen. So joining us this morning from California Coast Credit Union, Jonathan Dukoloff, who is the Vice President of IT Infrastructure. So that means this is what you deal in every single day.
Absolutely. This is every single day, especially being a financial institution. It's every single day that's something that we're dealing with.
You can't ever let your guard down. The new threats are coming out all the time, aren't they?
Every single day. So as an example for viruses are being developed on a daily basis between 500,000 to a million new virus every single day.
So now, I really want to get to information that's going to help protect our audience and give them something they can use. But I've always wondered, why are so many viruses created? They're just malicious. I mean, nobody's stealing information quite often. They're just causing havoc for people. What's their motivation? Why do people do that?
Well, actually, there is a lot of financial motivation to it. So a lot of people create viruses to create botnets so that they can attack bigger institutions, but a lot of it actually has to do with stealing your private information. There are viruses that are specifically designed to steal your online banking password, your social security number, credit cards, those kinds of things. And for them, it's a profit.
Okay, so where do we start then?
So there's a couple of things that you can do. The first thing is always make sure that your computer is up to date and that your antivirus is up to date. That's extremely important. Like I said, 500,000 to a million new viruses being developed every day. You have to make sure that everything is up to date on your computer.
Another quick question for you, kind of off topic, but I think related. You buy antivirus software from all the various vendors. Mm-hmm. You don't if you're an Apple owner. Why is that? Why is Apple, the fact that it's proprietary, keep it safer?
Well, there's some antivirus out there for Apple, but Apple has a different mechanism of actually securing your machine. They use a lot what's called certificates to secure the applications that are in the App Store. But certainly if you're installing something that's not from the App Store on your Mac, then make sure that you're running a scan against it. Make sure that the source is something is a good company to work with, and etc. So
keep the firewall though up to date and your antivirus software. Okay, these phishing scams, PH phishing.
Yes, phishing scams.
Man, they're just insidious. And there's a new one popping up every day.
Absolutely,
you can't hardly open your email.
Exactly. And especially now with tax season coming up, a lot of people are receiving these fake emails regarding taxes and the IRS collecting money. All of that's fake. And again, it's going back to the purpose of them collecting your personal information so that they can either sell it online or get your financial information from those emails.
So just be extremely cautious of opening email that you don't recognize.
Absolutely.
Secure browser when you're shopping online. Does that little lock icon down in the corner, does that really mean something?
It absolutely does. So always be alert of any type of notification that you're getting when you're shopping online. If your browser says that there's a wrong certificate, don't go to the website because most likely there's some sort of problem with the website and potentially someone could steal your information. And also, antivirus software also provides a secure web browser. If you're doing any type of financial information transactions, go ahead and use a secure browser to secure your transaction as well.
Okay, I want to hit quickly on replacing your passwords with something else. I mean, we've all got like 50 passwords. We can't remember them all. We're changing them all the time. Is there a better way?
Absolutely. So one of the things that is out there is you can use password vaults. You can use it on your mobile phone. You can use it on your computer. That allows you to generate very secure passwords. And also for your email, financial information, or financial website, make sure that you're also using alternate methods of authentication, such as SMS PIN or any other type of authentication you could use.
Now, finally, e-alerts. You can be alerted to the fact that people are attacking you. Is that right?
Yes. So, for example, calcocu.org and our online banking, we do provide e-alerts. Other financial institutions also do the exact same thing. Make sure that you're setting alerts for wire transactions, ACH transactions, those kinds of things that you're probably not expecting to happen on a daily basis, so that you're alerted and you're aware of when fraud is actually going on.
Oh, I just wish I could just stay offline and not have anything to do with it, but that's not the world we live in now,
That's not the world, and it's just getting worse.
All right, Jonathan Dukoloff, it's great to have you here, California Coast Credit Union. People have any questions about any of this and how it might affect their accounts there, they can come in and talk to you
Absolutely,
about it.
And they can go to calcocu.org. We have a lot of resources on our website and go from there.
Fantastic. Good to see you. Thanks for the update.
Thank you.
All right, still ahead.